I have this Carhu ski bag, which fits a couple pairs of cross-country skis. It did not come with a handle on it, so I have cut this handle off another bag, which I'm going to attempt to sew on. I have this sweet sewing machine that I got for Christmas. This is a manual hand crank sewing machine. What I'm gonna attempt to do is put this ski bag on the sewing machine like this, so I can sew this up and demonstrate how cool this sewing machine is. I'm gonna slide this on. So I have a couple marks of where the one end of the handle goes, but we're gonna try to do the far end first. Slide that on there. Now some people mount this sewing machine to a table instead of having it on the stand that it came with. I actually find the stand not too bad. Some people say it's kind of wobbly. It is wobbly, but I don't know. It's not that bad. So there we go, I've got it on there. And then I kind of figured I was gonna put this on like this, and as long as our direction is going about that way, you should be able to put this here and then that one over there. So this sewing machine is pretty sweet because what you can do, where's my mark? Right there. So we want to start it right here. So I'll start right in the middle there. I'll put the foot down. So the lever over here does the foot. Now I'm going to do a few stitches towards me. So you hand crank it, but it goes right through all this material with no problem at all. I just noticed there it's not going to pull the ski bag forward as well as the handle. So, but see how that foot is walking towards me? So it's walking towards me. I'm actually almost done, and I just started. Now, I want to back stitch. So watch this. You actually rotate the foot around, and now it's going to walk the other way. So now I can back stitch. And then I want to walk this way. So now I want to go that way. So wait, I guess we want it to go like that. So I want to go that way. So then we go that, oh, ha, I was wrong. That's going that way. All right, let's go this way. Now I backstitch that corner a bit. Maybe that's not such a bad idea. I'm gonna walk over here. See how it pulls it this way? It's so cool. This is the kind of sewing machine everybody should have in their household if they're trying to fix stuff every once in a while. And they're not just trying to make some clothing. Now that stitch is pretty close to the edge there. I should probably go around a second time. So yeah, this is this Chinese knockoff of a sewing machine for repairs. But like, I have fixed, since I've gotten it, I've fixed boots, I've fixed ski boots, I fixed Sorel, like winter boots, the whole back seam had come out. I have fixed, I don't know, quite a few things. It's pretty, oh, I fixed hockey equipment, so like leather, thick leather hockey equipment. Sewed right through like multiple layers of leather with no problem. So yeah, you can actually like turn while you're sewing, but yeah, just like I just got this, I bought it online, $100, received it, it was already ready to go, started using it, and it's just like, it's perfect right out of the box. And it's so fast, like it's hand crank. You may think, oh, that's ridiculous, it's gonna be so slow, but no. Like I just did that whole thing and it's on there, and I think that's pretty good. So I already back stitched, forward stitched. I guess I could do a bit more back stitches, 2 more like that. All right, I think we're good. I think it's not gonna come off. Okay, so then I can lift up the foot and And we'll slide it towards me. Should I just leave it threaded? Sure. Slide it over here. Find the other end. I don't think you could sew a ski bag like this with a normal sewing machine. We have a normal sewing machine and it's like almost pointless having it. All right, because I'm not making dresses or anything at this point. Just fixing things. I can I fix ski ties, I fix all kinds of things. Put that foot down. I guess I didn't backstitch the beginning there, did I? Oh well, we'll just do lots of stitches. Is that actually moving the ski tie or what? Oh shoot, I lost the lower thread. In pulling it through the way I did. Ha! I might be out of thread on the bottom. Alright, well, let's see here what we should do about that. I guess I might as well cut this off at this point. Alright. See, maybe my bobbin's out of thread. Ah, it looks like it is. Well, we'll show you here how the bobbin works. So there it is underneath. What do we want to do? So I have a magnet here. I actually had all my pins on it. So you can pull out this bobbin. Well, there's the bobbin and the carrier. So this is what it looks like. I'm actually surprised. Oh, it's because I had sewn a whole bunch of ski ties the other night. So that's the bobbin, so I'll have to rewind that. I actually used the electric sewing machine to rewind it. They have this little bobbin spinner here, you put it on the foot, but their bolt is the wrong size for the diameter of the inner shaft. So I can't, oh, maybe you just thread it on like that. Is that what you're supposed to do? Oh, maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Should I try it and see if it works? I guess we could. How's your view? Can you actually see that? So let's see if we can do this. Oh, so this is not set up. So this is one thing that's not quite set up correctly. I haven't used it before. How would that work? So you've got the wheel would go against there. That's gonna spin it. It's got to spin. Right now it's just turning the nuts. It's got to spin this whole end of it. This could use a bit of work. All right. I'm going to leave this thread here because it's kind of tricky to rethread it. When you rethread it, you have to bring the thread through this piece and you have to feed it through there like with a piece of wire. It's kind of tricky to do. So I'll just leave the thread dangling here. This seems like it could be, I don't know. There's some improvements to make to this, but overall, like, this sewing machine is pretty amazing. Let's see, find some thread. All right, this isn't quite the same upholstery thread, although it probably is pretty thick. Where should we put this thing? Kind of cool if I could put it right there, but I need something to put this on. How big's this hole? I don't know. Might have to stop this video and do something else, but let's just see here. If I put a drill bit in here, does it fit like this? Put a drill bit there, drop that in there. It's definitely just gonna fall out here, but let's see what happens. There's no hole in this, so wrap that around there. Hey, while you're here, can you help me? Good timing.
I can't believe I'm out of butter. What the heck?
All right.
I don't know where.
All right. Could you please? I'm trying to thread this bobbin, and it's a real pain. Huh. Okay, so there's two things that have to happen. Would you mind just trying to hand crank it right now? So hand crank that wheel right here.
This way?
Yeah. Yeah. Except it's not spinning it. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Keep going?
Yeah. No, it's not going. Just wait. Are you going the right way? Yeah, I guess so. But this, why did they build it like this? Not very good design. I need to tighten that down quite a bit. Okay. Try again, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Unwrapping.
Shoot. This is the one flaw of the sewing machine, eh? Okay, you want to try again? What the heck? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What the heck? Okay. It's actually kind of working. Okay, yeah, go. Yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, go. Yeah.
Go fast or?
Yeah, like just keep going as long as it. Uh-oh. Unscrewing again. Okay, try it. That was good timing coming down right then. There's no way I could have done this by myself. Okay, that's good. Sweet. Thank you very much. All right. So then, cut that off. Yeah, that would have been impossible by myself without a bit of work on it. Okay, so now you got the carrier. So this part here, the bobbin needs to go through this carrier's hole. I don't know if the hole matters. I think either hole. So that goes through there. And then it's got to go up through this hole. So that's this one here. Okay. And then it goes around this little spring which acts as the tensioner. So you got to get it around this little spring. Like that. All right, and then you want to have this naturally feed around so it unravels that way. All right, and then this goes back into here, just like we took it out, like that. And then there's a little groove here, so you get in that groove, rotate this back. Oh, first put it up through here, I guess. I guess it'll probably grab from the thread if I were to run it once, but put it up through there. Over here, maybe, and then it goes there. What the heck? I guess, oh, if I put it up through that hole, I don't have to go through there. Okay, there we go, and it's tensioned a bit. All right, so then feed this back through here, and then that was not what I was expecting to do, but it's now threaded. All right, shall we continue with our strap? So, oops, got the strap on one side. Now we want to get it on the second side. Slip this back over here. Put that at the top. Undo our winder. Slide this back on. Luckily you don't have to go quite so far this time. But yeah, if you're doing a pair of boots or whatever it is, you just put them on there and...
Mom once asked, how much should we give Renee? Oh, you're
Yeah, look at this.
How much should
Hey, I'm
we
putting a handle in here for you.
give Renee for yesterday for her driving to Williams Lake?
Oh, I have no idea. Who all did she take?
Me, Liv.
You need to go. We don't money there right now.
All right. I don't know. $50, $100?
Oh.
Wow.
She said not to give him anything. What do you want me to ride there?
Go this way. So typically, up until this year, I would have hand sewed this kind of thing, and it would have been fine, but like you can see, once you're going, like this is so fast. It's amazing. Falling off the strap. Should we go down to the corner? Oh, I should lift up the foot first. So you can also lift up the foot, like if I had it down there, you can lift it like anytime just with this little lifter on the side, and see how it lifts it right up. But yeah, the sweet thing about this sewing machine is that often when I'm doing thick stuff with our like normal Singer sewing machine, the needle goes through and it gets pushed over and it ends up breaking the needle because it hits the metal underneath. But this one here, this post is so solid, like I can't move it at all because it's through this whole big shaft. It's such a sweet design. Everything's so simple. It's amazing. And then the best part is the way you change this foot. Oops. This way, how about? What? No. This way. Haha. That was funny. See, if I was hand sewing it, there's no way I would do this many stitches. Is that a good view? Can you see that at all? Hopefully. I think one more diagonal this way and then that should be it. Back stitch, and then of course you can also change like the stitch length. There's a little adjustment screw right here so you can make it shorter or longer. I've just got it set to I don't know, normal length. You can change the tensioner here with this little nut. Yeah, other than that, you stick your thread on it, you thread it, and there we go. So I'll cut this off and slide that out. All right, so there. Oh, I guess I have a bottom I'm gonna run out of bobbin thread pretty quick. How do I cut that off? Just leave it way in there? Like, how could I have hand stitched? I would have had to like reach into this bag, like just to cut off this thread inside is gonna be a pain. All right, there we go. So now we've got a handle on our Carhu ski bag. Haha! Isn't that sweet? And that stitching, I think, is pretty darn good. There's a lot of stitches going across there. And they're good stitches. They're nice and tight. Yeah. I think that'll do it. All right, well, once you get yourself one of these sewing machines, looks pretty crude, but it does the trick.